Well, my view, my reaction is that them not go far enough. You see me? Because the people them want, I think say the music now influence the culture which influence the youth, them want come up, the young impressionable minds want come up. You see me? When I really learn or know to think for themselves yet. You understand? Yes, them are grow up in a culture where these things surround them, but at the same time, the glorification of it is coming from the music. The music is where them listen over and over, repeat and repeat. And you know that go repetition is the mother of retention. So the more them listen it and repeat it over and over and over, and the way it make it sound glamorous and glorifying of the videos, and the more the youths them move towards it. That's why even the younger youths them come up, them not think about no school. Them in a school a fight because them not no interest in a school. So to me, the broadcasting commission not go far enough, the government not go far enough. You see me? Because I say, man, already a comment and artist a comment and say, oh, them ban it, nobody no listen to radio, nobody no watch TV. Well, go with the money there. You know, hit them which part of the earth. Yeah, work with the US Embassy, the Canadian Embassy, the English Embassy, and the rest of the embassies them in the Caribbean for ban all artists where promote where do music where promote violence and promote criminality like scamming and them thing that work with them people to make sure them people can't get no work permit. You understand? That is where you hit them where it hurts. Cause them not afraid if it not play upon radio no more, you know, because they not really listen to radio no more. Nobody not really listen to radio. So go where it hurt. Attack the people in the local scene, the DJ them. You see, if you have an event where I promote, where I play music, where I promote violence, give them the same treatment as if it did not play upon the radio. Don't give them no permit for do no show. Don't give them the permit for do no the performances and keep the party. So if you have a party where you have to play the type of music where promote violence and them something, no permit. And if you keep a party, you play, you bring on an artist where I sing continuously, I sing music where I promote violence, don't give that show them no more permit the next year. Lock down that show if them play the type of artist where I promote the music. Take it seriously. You understand? And then now the corporate investors now are investing in some of them people, yeah, investing in some of them big show, yeah, investing in some of them music producer. Make the, go off a corporate people who invest in an artist or in a music or promote violence. Go off of them too. Crunch the money. Go off of the money. So you stop it. You understand? Go off of the money. Make them can't tour and do no show. Make them limit them to only the YouTube money, the little Instagram money and the YouTube money and the Spotify money. Limit them to that. You understand? Punch them which by hurt, man, and then that's why it got stop. The government not go far enough. They need to go further.
Well, a long time that we go. Long time. The only thing, you kind of gone out of proportion because you know this new social media thing now. Nobody not really listen to radio more and that again, but at least, you know, I must say this chucky them are going to feel it, you know. And the youth them be kind of bypass them because them have to, usually have to pay the disc chucky them a bag of money if you have them song on rotation. So what you know, no? It kind of get stiffer for this jacket them. But the artists them, yeah, it kind of touch them in a some way. Because them know say, no, only dancehall can hear certain music. And how them are going to enforce a rules like that where you can't tell a man where to play in a shop. You can't tell a man where to play in car. You see it? So, the only thing them are must have ban it in a public space. So basically, you are go out. It have to be a some consequence of go for that to be work. If we catch you play any farmer does music, derogatory music as one of them call it. If them catch you, one fine dead. So you can't play it. You don't have to do it like you do weed. You understand? Yeah, only one law like that can enforce upon them music. So it come with a fine and you get charged. You understand? So if you do that, that's the only way it can be effective. If another way, you can't feel that. You see me? Because man not hardly listen to radio, brother. You see me? But not listen to radio, brother. So like in a open space, them in the band. Like you go to a bus park, you have to choose where you play out in a certain public space. Well, basically that and the public passenger vehicle. More likely almost them space them at about. You understand? Because you can't tell me if you play in my vehicle. You see it, so it's a 50-50. The only way it can be effective, as we say, you have to have some consequences. If you don't have the consequences we face, well, it's just going to be a norm. That's a regular thing.
You're right. We can't stop people from playing at them car, in them house, or in them own public private space, or even in a certain public space. We can't stop people from playing. That's fine. That's a losing battle. There's no solution the government or even any of we can come up with where to stop somebody from play the type of music where they want to play, right? But you can stop that type of music from becoming popular and mainstream. Drive it underground by going after the money. You see me? Going after the money of these artists who do them type of music, because them a do it for make money, them a do it for go to the top, them a do it for your career, them a try to rise. The artists now get up on the music, just kind of like do it. All of them a try go to the top, all of them a try rise, all of them a try make money, all of them a try tour. So go after the money. Stop them from making money and fight. No big show, no tour, none of them something there. Them can only make a little money off of YouTube and Spotify. You see me? Once you go off of the money now, them are forced to say that no money in it. Corporate sponsors will say no money in them type of music no more. No big show can't keep a yard, and them artists they can't go up on the big show because of the type of music. Them have to either them stay there and dead for hungry, or live off of the little money where them get, or them change their music. Just like how, perfect example, just like how when them they want to cut out the gating out of our music, the bashing of gating, so them do them go after them money. I saw them cut it out and in a Jamaica, being a, being gay still illegal. They still have buggery laws on the books, right? So if them can cut out something out of our music, we're illegal in our country. You understand? Why them can't cut out things like violence and them things out of the music? Go after the money. See them like how them target the artists them want to tour and the artists them want to travel overseas for make them stop bash gay. Target them and them to let them stop sing about scamming and violence and them thing murder people and them something that think they're more important than man I say gay, bun gay and bun this. You see me? Target the money. Go after the money and see if them no force to change them music. That music, chopper music and violence music, it have to go underground because no artists when mainstream nah go sing about violence and them thing no more because it's not profitable no more. That them for the go for the money.
I don't believe that, the ban on the radio that they did is going to make any difference. Yes, it's good to ban it on there. But then when you look at it, these kids nowadays are not learning things off of radio. They learn them from their gadgets that they have, which is on social media. When they go on YouTube, they're seeing these songs, they're seeing all sort of stuff played on YouTube and on the social media platform, which is on TikTok. That's where they go and they see all most of the songs. Because that's how most of the artists nowadays are actually getting a buzz and getting their songs out on the social media platform. TikTok of all, Instagram, and YouTube. That's where they use. Because nobody is really playing these songs on radio much. If you hear them on radio, the clean version you hear. So overall, these songs are actually broadcast on social media platform, and that's where they should be cutting down those things, cutting it down from there. Because if they don't cut it from there, it's gonna be like a waste of time. Whatever they did it don't really matter. They never do anything at all, because hair play is just hair play. There's a lot of persons listening to these songs, persons playing it from all over the world, worldwide. So it's not just here alone, but it's worldwide. People are playing this thing, and these are broadcast mostly on the social media platform. So that's where they have to cut it down from. So the airplay that they did, ban on airplay, it's just gonna be for a little downtime to say that they did something, but that's not where the big problem is. The big problem is on the social media platform. And that's where the problem lies with our kids nowadays, because they love social media and they love the platform of social media same way. So yeah, that's where I think they should have actually go ahead and tackle the most on the social media platform.
Yes, I had a topic there, my view, yeah. So, let me tune in on a topic, yeah. The recent changes and ban with them put on this, I don't think this is going to be effective. Why? It's already in the culture of Jamaica, and it's been there for the past 25, 30 years. These kind of lyrics and these kind of music is the leading in the culture. People now lead with cultural music and family music. They're leading with the gun music and the robbery and badmanism. Now, in the past 5 years or so, it ramped up a whole lot more. 10 years, a lot more with choppings and the introduction of scamming and all these. So, it's also embedded in our new culture we are building now. So a whole generation already get tied up into these music and love these artists and praise these artists, from Bunty to Beanie to Kartel to all of the man that will come through them artists here. We are say bad man tune. This is our new culture. Now just come out overnight, banning them. What you think? Remember, say you have to go shut down YouTube, you have to go shut down Google, you have to go shut down everything for get people. If you ban it now, what you think? It's going to stop listen to? Or listen, a whole generation get caught in this. You understand? Shutting down it now doesn't. Who you going to shut it down from? The child when not born tomorrow. And him all come here, tune with him father and him brother and sisters, them that listen to, and him going to embrace it. You understand? You can't shut down something just so. You understand? It's going to take a generation and that 15, 20 years to banish this. And as long as it's free for you to type in on the internet and listen to, you have to stop that, because people, no matter what you say, people are going to go back to tune with them love from 15 years ago. And them that the bad man and them tune that we are saying the negative things. You can't stop it so easy, man. You understand? You gone through the gate. You have to find a different way to deal with that. This is not it. You understand? Them are going to get round. Them are going to live off of the tune they were already out there and mash up society. And the youth, them must say music not do nothing to this. Music do everything to this. The youth, them are emulate the artists, them. The youth, them are sing about the lifestyle. The same lifestyle where the artists them sing about Benz and Bimmer and House on the hillside. The youth them don't want to hear about no regular tune. Them tune that the youth them aspire to be. If them are not artists, them can't turn chopper. Them can't turn chopper. Them not can sing, but them can smartly can use their hands and them brain and make money and get rich too. So you have to go in at that part there, get rid of the chopper them. Ways over get rid of that, and then you buckle down upon the lyrics of the man, it gone through the gate already. You understand it deeply in our culture already. Why it's got difficult, brother? Not that easy, that's just shutting them down now. It's already out. The artists them had said this from 25, 30 years ago. A whole generation and a half get caught into this already. You see what I mean?
I agree with you, pronounce boss. But notice, we take a sample size and show you say a whole generation now have to change for your change culture. You know have to shut down YouTube and everything and things for your change popular culture, not culture, because it's always embedded in the culture. But popular culture or hot culture, you can't change that. In my lifetime, I'm young. I don't reach half of my lifetime yet, right? In my lifetime, I see popular culture in a dancehall change. In your lifetime, you see too. Growing up, Bunty, Beanie, Sizzler, all of them man, they used to say bun Batman, kill Batman, shoot, gay, all of them. All of them artists are still alive, some of them still active. Matter of fact, some of them still popular, some of them still influence popular culture. Vybz, Kartel, all of them man, they used to say the same thing. Mavado, all of them artists that come up in the next generation after Bunty and Beanie, them used to say the same thing. None of them not say it now, right? Now, Bun Batman, that type of culture, it still exists, right? Because as a culture, as Jamaicans are a part of Jamaican culture, we don't really subscribe to the homophobe thing, you see me I say? But at the same time, you're nobody talk about it like that again. And even the new artists them now, the new set of artists them will sing about chop, them will sing about gun, them will sing about violence, but none of them. You notice even the one them said them are the baddest set of man and the biggest set of gals. None of them in their music at all about kill Batman. Because them fear if you touch a topic there. You see me? Them fear if you touch a topic there. So in my lifetime and your lifetime, 3 different generations of people, in the new one them now, them not go back to that. Because the bigger heads that be, and it come from overseas, but the bigger heads that be found a way to influence the popular culture, not the overall culture of the people, but the pop culture, the culture what is hot right now. Them find a way to take the violence against homosexuals out of it. So I agree with this where they said the ban where them put now that not really do nothing. But if I said them there's nothing them can do, that's not if them can take out the bun Batman and kill Batman thing out of the music, them can take out the chopping out of the music, them can take out the violence out of the music, them just have to find a way to do it. And them can use the same model, pressure the money, because that happened with that's why Bounty stop it, that's why Sizzler stop it, that's why all of them say them now about the Batman. Eventually them not sing about it in them new music, they never even touch upon it. All of them, some of them have end up apologize because what? Them got off of the money. Them not shut down YouTube. They not shut down Instagram. They not shut down none of them. Matter of fact, them create more platforms where them gone pan. But what them do, them find a way to target them. So them have to take it out of the culture, out of them popular culture. You understand? Out of the hot culture, the hot music. So even newer artists than Bounty and Beanie, like Kartel and Mavado and Popcorn and them, man, them take it out of the music too because them see a way to hurt them money. So yeah, you're right. What the little thing where them are do right now, nah, go really do much. That banner where them put it now, go do much. But that not means it can't change in our lifetime, because in our lifetime we see a complete switch when it comes to the bun Batman and bun homophobia, Batman them thing. You get me? I say we see a complete switch in that. Not even the new artists that might come up now, not even touch that again, cause that now become kryptonite for them and the music. So go for the money. You get me? I say it can change in our lifetime. We not change our culture, and me don't want our culture change neither. Just like how me don't want our culture change. Me alright with man and woman. Me not really with the man and man thing. I'm good with that. A man can do him things still if he want to do it, but me don't want that to become a part of our culture. Me don't want them legalize the marriage between man and man out here. But at the same time, they found a way to take it out of pop culture, popular culture, hot culture. Them can do the same thing with violence. It now have to take generations to change it. You see me, it can always remain a part of culture, but if we take it out of popular culture where it influence newer generations and influence actual actions on the ground. You see me? No man now run down and shoot off a Batman again. Because what? It not hot again. And not the right thing for say no more. And not the hint thing for say no more. You see me? No power not in it no more. So that's what them can do. Them can take away the power from violent music and take away the power from chopper music by taking out of popular culture, hot culture, make the artists them a hot no one touch that topic no more. So it now take generations to change that, because them change the anti-gay thing in our culture, take it out of our music in my generation, in your generation. You get me and say while the artists them used to do it still alive. So we can do the same thing with violent music. We can do the same thing with chopper music. You see me? Take it out of pop culture. Go after the artists them are hot and the one them will come up. Go after them money. Make them can't get no show, no booking, no nothing over no time. Make them can't go nowhere. Just like how them lock we down. All artists were sing things about gay all 100 years ago. May I exaggerate, of course. Them get them take it out of their music. Some of the man them song re-record the song, re-edit the song and take out the line out of it. Why? It affect them money. So that just go for show you pronounce boss. It now go take a generation to take that out of popular culture. Not out of Jamaican culture, but out of the popular culture. And remember, the popular culture will influence trends, and that will influence the younger youths. You see me? So we don't have to lock down social media. We just make it so that if them want to continue to do that type of music, that them have to stay underground. Them can't come on popular culture. If them want to do type of violent music and chopper music, stay underground with it. It can't influence popular culture. So the power we it have, it's about taking away the power we it have to influence the mind of the youth. Them always gonna be part of the culture, violence. I gotta always be part of the culture. The music I go still always there. But the power we it have, the sway we it have over the youth, we have to take it out of popular culture. We have to take it out of the hinting, the hot thing. Take it out of that by getting them new and younger, hot artists, and the one them have to come for stop talk about music and stop talk about violence in the music and stop talk about criminality in the music. We can take it out. If them take out things out of music in our lifetime, we can take it out in our lifetime. Same way. You see me?
And that's just a sad reality, you know. That's just a sad reality of the nowadays system where we are living. Everybody just no business. And there is no way, brother, you can't hear in the street and all the people they were sing about is who fi suck the hood, who fi name the pussy, who fi bust the gun, who wa drive the car, who dunks. Yo, brother, I be illiterate people me see right now in a dancehall. The younger genre them.
Boy, me used to burn out the intro and them thing there, but me see me hear one. When me hear come out, me have it not even burn that for bomb, that for bomb. One of me a nigga sing but he want pity in a girl mouth. Me I say yo. And the girl them bout to play song them every bartender them and then sitting in the man.
The best part of music from the last good set of music of 2007. When you have all like bossy rhythm, remember the last time dancehall the name dancehall the name nothing more now. Dancehall name go club, gun for drugs, take pill, who can bust the biggest chip Glock, who can do this, and is who can do that them a deal with, and who have the most bitch, and the bad girl them, and they them is something them a deal with, and who forgot take Mali, from who forgot do this, that them really dep one. And the youth them not sing about nothing how to elevate themselves, because when they do one good song, them not listen to that. And some of the youth them hear the music nowadays, not even understand what the man them a say. They make me look like me are some big old man. The way me a talk, it come like me are some big old man. But the youth them music nowadays, I don't know one line, one verse of them, because I can't understand what them a say. Because them not sing nothing good. Nothing whatsoever them not sing, brother. Them not put nothing in the music, and at them the people them at.
My view on that right now is it not really makes sense because every youth, everybody right now know how to get music, right? So it doesn't matter if them want to ban it from the radio. Nobody really not listen to radio, especially these youths. Nowadays youths not really listen to radio. When them going to one car and hear a radio play, them ask the driver, what that you listen to, driver? Music one year. Somebody not really listen to radio. These youths don't listen to radio. So banning those music from off the airways is not going to change the youths from listening. They're gonna stop the youths from listening to these musics because they're on YouTube, they're on Spotify, there are on other channels, on a website you can go to get these music. Furthermore, these youths have them download already on them phone. So it doesn't make sense. Well, they can do it for a PR stunt still. We say them do something, but now go stop these youths from listening to these music or stop them from trying Mali or scamming or other activities. You understand?
Say remember say what they want on TikTok. I said to him mother said. His mother said to him say Lord she read the paper and say this a girl nasty. She gonna Dubai gonna make man shit in her mouth. You know you what girl say? Mommy you an idiot. I don't know nothing. If they shit in my mouth, I'm just gonna wash it out. So come on now, what do you think? And come back to Jamaica, come buy a big house, they're rich. Them no business with that. So you realize it's a norm, brother, for them.
Real man, some of them girls are sick, man. Because man, they sing some sick tune more than they could drink or they entertain. You see them play and wind up and do your action, them and music. Some little cranny things, brother.
Where the Skeng going on and ban him? Because the man them pop off and beat off some shot in the crowd and him jam song. Right now, the only way this is effective, one virgin say target where the money is, you have to get the Americans, them, you have to get the international scene. And them case like how the international attack them both the gay thing, Bun Batiman and Rare. The international target them, international stop them food, stop the bread. That's why it's them have to withdraw certain things and say them not sing certain song again. Alright, so if the international scene don't ban them from singing those songs, then nothing will change. That's just a sad reality. You see me I say? And these youths, as we said earlier, them know how to find the thing. Abridging say Spotify, YouTube. Yeah man, them know how to find it. Download it on them phone and them play it. You see it, most man have a boombox now where them walk around with them beat tune. Everybody have a earbud where them walk around and listen to. So really can't stop it. Broadcast Commissioner try a thing. PR stunt. We try if we make the thing look like them do something, but yeah, as one man say you have to go with the money. There. You have to attack where the funds are coming in. And that's the only way this will stop. Right now I can't tell when last me a good culture mix. I can't tell when last me a good culture mix. But not lie. Culture mix dead out. Yo, I know.
Somebody sang as a virgin and say, yeah, listen to them, yeah, wonder what the man them are sing, yeah, wonder what them are say, yeah, feel listen good feature if it make out what them are say and I wonder if it makes sense. You understand? Good music did from 2007, 2006, as the Virgin said earlier. I agree with that.
Thing, man. I want to listen to reggae music these days, boy. Me have to go back in a day, like you said, the 2006, 2007 and down. But the music them have nowadays, I don't know what the hell them talking about. That's why the African beat kill them. Yeah, man, the African them kill them with the music business. If you listen to the African music, you hear nothing about disrespecting a woman and killing and all these things. No, you can dance to the kind of music and actually listen to it. So I don't know when the next artist will come, we're actually gonna put out some good music. But them youth them have nowadays, I don't know what the hell. It's like them are trying to impress themselves or impress them friend or sing for man. That's how it look to me. Yeah, man.
Believe it don't make no sense still. Reason why I say that. It don't make no sense you ban it off a radio and we still have access to social media. Social media, baby. Still access to the gun and the violent song them and the chopping song them. Still have access to it. So I think if they really want it to have effect for them stop create them kind of music there. Them have to target weight and profit. In other words, like all the promoters them want to keep the dance them and thing. When them get the permit, if we come up with the idea like if the promoter them a play them violent music that dance, them can find a charge. They get a charge. Yes, we play them. Ban them violent dance too. Everywhere. You see me? So if a man keep spiritual artists can't go and perform them music like that. You see me? Yes, the promoter go find a charge. You see me? And now that one look for 20,000 or 5,000 or $500,000 and them money there. So that means that the artists them have to clean up their act because they not get no booking or pay scamming and them things and no promoter now go find them big money to pay for no artists. You see me? So they really want to take them by the music in effect. Yeah, that them have to do. Yeah. And the next thing it don't make no sense find a way to stop me the gun them coming in the country too. Simple. Find a ban certain things them have. Yeah. We need some JDF and some police them have to do. Make sure they go through everything while coming in the country. Yeah. That's my 2 cents. Matter open them if you want somebody can do this idea gone like a one man just get up and say man do something. This I know what if I had. I think about this. I just want somebody. That's why them gonna come up with a better idea than this if they really want ban. They have to ban everywhere. That means no. Them artists have to be better. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but here's the problem, in my view. It's a good move still, but kids don't really listen to radio and those things no more. Them get all the music from YouTube and from social media platforms. So if they really want to ban it, that's what they're going to have to target. Just like how you can't post certain things on YouTube and you can't post certain things on Facebook and those things. They have to do the same thing for the music too. That's the only way it will make a difference. Yeah.